Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is Saturday morning, October 5th. We are running to brunch and I am running late, so I do have to run. I just thought I would start off the vlog, show you guys my outfit, and then take you along for the day because I am going to be going to brunch, bopping around West Village, and then going to Soho to run a few errands, so I wanted to bring you along. However, I know it's a different background. I have a lot to explain because I have not explained in past vlogs, so I will do that. But first, just wanted to start off this vlog and show you my little outfit for brunch. I'm wearing this Skims like waist cinching bodysuit. Don't know if I love it, honestly. It definitely does suck you in, but I don't know if I like it as a top, but I'm wearing it, so that's that. And then I just got this new Belton from Below the Belt. I've wanted one from them for so long. They were nice enough to gift it to me, and I'm obsessed with it. And then wearing new agolde wide leg light wash denim, which you probably can't see, black booties, and a black bag. It's 75 degrees in New York, so I feel like it's not that cold out, so which is why I'm just wearing the tank top and jeans, because I feel like that'll be fine. But yeah, okay, let's go. Good morning or good afternoon. Happy Monday, you guys. Was horrible at updating you guys the balance of Saturday and Sunday, because Saturday I didn't end up getting home until 6 p.m. It just ended up being a really long day, and by that time it was dark out and I just rotted. And then Sunday, similarly, I left my apartment at 8 a.m., didn't get home until 5 p.m. and just rotted the rest of the night. So with it being winter now and it getting dark so early, I feel like it's harder for me to film, but I just need to get over that. So anyways, happy Monday. Gonna continue the vlog into this week. Have been working and getting a lot of stuff done this morning. I'm feeling very productive this Monday, which is great. So very excited about that. I have a little bit of autumn jazz on in the background. You guys might be noticing a different background, which I need to update you guys on because I don't think I have. I honestly need to go back through my YouTube footage. I just uploaded one of my vlogs that I've been meaning to edit and upload for so long, and then I have like 3 more left. So one that's gonna be uploaded before this is my empty New York City apartment tour. So I know I talked a little bit about moving in that vlog, but I figured I would just do a big recap here because I know I've been all over the place and I feel like I keep alluding to being like, oh my god, I have so much going on. That's why I've been on YouTube. So I just thought I would sit down and tell you guys now. Basically, start from the beginning. I love New York City so much, but I've had a gut feeling for the past year and a half that I wanted to leave and I wanted to go somewhere else and experience new things. And it's really weird because I always said I would only live in New York for 5 years, and I've lived in New York for a little bit over 5 years now. I moved here right after college graduation in 2020, and it is now about to be 2025. So I feel like I weirdly manifested these things because I also told myself I would live alone for the first time when I was 26, and I lived alone last year for the first time when I was 26. So I feel like younger me was just manifesting these things for myself. But anywho, with that being said, I had a feeling I wanted to leave a year and a half ago, but I got my dream job, like you guys know, at Chanel. So I was like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I need to take the job and just see how I like it. Maybe that'll completely change my perspective on New York because I only had ever really had the same job here. So I got the Chanel job. It was very flexible. I was going in 3 days a week. It was honestly the best. The team was the best. The company was the best. Great benefits. Like nothing bad to say about the job at all. However, the job itself didn't really make me want to stay in New York, honestly. Like, it was a great job, but it wasn't like fulfilling me enough to where I was like, oh, I'm still not getting that urge to want to leave. And when I say I want to leave, like, I don't know where I want to go. I have no idea where I want to go, where I want to move, what I want to do, but I just felt like I needed to like do something different. So with that being said, all summer long I've basically been applying to jobs like crazy. Like, it was my second time job. So applied to a bunch of jobs, ended up having 2 weeks off in August, like you guys know, to go to Europe, which I explained in an earlier vlog. So I was in Portugal for 2 weeks. During that time that I was in Portugal for 2 weeks, of course, all of the jobs that I applied to that summer started getting back to me and emailing me. So I started having interviews while I was in Portugal. And I had one of the interviews for the job that I currently have right now while I was in Portugal. Was my first interview, or second interview for the job. So then when I got back from Europe, I was still in the midst of the interview process for that job because I ended up having about 6 interviews. And this job felt like the perfect fit because it was something new for me. It's a smaller-ish company compared to Chanel and Ross where I'd worked before. So it felt like it was more of like startup vibes, I guess, and I'd have more like autonomy over what I was doing, and like it just felt like a good like switch, a good change up to be in the corporate life, which this company is still corporate, but you know what I'm trying to say. And it's fully remote. So that was the biggest draw for me, is that it was fully remote. I could stay in New York if I wanted to for a little bit, or I could leave and go to a different city and try something new, meet new people. So I ended up getting an offer. I accepted it. I put in my 2 weeks at Chanel in mid-September, worked my last 2 weeks, and I had my last day on a Friday. And I scheduled movers for that day and moved all of my stuff out of my apartment and had it shipped home to Kansas. And then Saturday and Sunday, although I had all my stuff shipped out, I still had a ton of stuff left over that I had to get rid of. So like my couch, my TV, my AC unit, my coffee table, my rug, like I was getting rid of everything. I had tons of clothes I was getting rid of. So I had to like manage that over the last 2 days of that weekend after just having my last day at Chanel, and like have people come pick it up from Facebook Marketplace and like get rid of things. So it was just a whole mess. And then Monday I started my new job. So I'm currently on week 2 of my new job. However, I got kicked out of my apartment because my lease ended at the end of September. So my lease ended on September 30th, and that was the first day of my new job. Sorry, I'm like all over the place with this story, but I just feel like I'm trying to do the best I can because it was just very chaotic and there's not an easy way to tell it. But my lease was over September 30th. That was also the same day I started my job, and it was also the same day I moved into a new sublet, which you can see behind me, which you might notice is different. This sublet is only 2 blocks away from my old apartment, and my best friend rented out the sublet for 2 months over the summer, so I felt really good about it, and I knew the girl I'd met her in person already, so she let me sublet for this month because I need to be here for the month of October for a global meeting for my new job, and then also I have a friend who's getting married at the end of the month in Westchester, so I didn't want to have to be like flying back and forth to come back. And also October is one of my favorite months in New York. I just like wasn't really ready to say goodbye yet because everything happened so quickly that like I didn't even get to say goodbye to any of my friends and stuff like that. So I was like, let me stay one more month, say my goodbyes, get my life together, and then go. So once my lease is up at this sublet at the end of the month, November 3rd, I'm flying home to go to Kansas City, and I will be in Kansas City for the holidays. I'm living with my dad while I'm home, and yeah, so I will be home for the foreseeable future, November and December, and then come January, February is when things might pick up and change. I'm hoping to be able to take advantage of this remote job and kind of explore my options with different cities and with different people, and just be able to travel and kind of do what I want. So more to come with that. I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet and don't want to share anything too prematurely on here. So yeah, that is kind of my plan, and that's why I've been all over the place. So with that said, I have a month left in New York, and I'm going to do all the vlogs and vlog everything that I've been wanting to do for the last time in New York. This week's a little crazy because I have my global summit for my work, but I'm going to keep up vlogging this week, I swear. With that being said, on Saturday, I went to Glossier to pick up an order of things at their store, which I'm very, very excited about. So I tried a few new products, and let's get into a little unboxing of it all. So first up, I tried their After Balm Moisture Barrier Recovery Cream, which I'm obsessed with. It was really good. This is like the product I heard the most about, and everyone was like, you need to try, you need to try. And I've been using it for the past 3 nights in a row, and I swear it has like healed my skin almost. I typically have drier skin, but like this is so good. And this is the smaller size, so if you don't want to pay for the bigger size, you can get this small size. Then I got their Stretch Concealer in the shade Light 3, and it's like in a little like I don't know what you would even call this, like balm thing. It's a balm concealer, I don't know. And I put it under my eyes and I love it because it's very lightweight, which does a really good job covering it. It doesn't look pilly at all, which I hate when my concealer, like you can see it and it looks like cracked and pilly and it's just gross. Like I've had this on all day for like 5 hours now and it looks lovely. Then of course went to Glossier, had to get the boy brow. I used to love this in the brown, but I got it in the clear version. I love how my eyebrows are looking. It makes them like stay in place, but it doesn't make them like crusty, you know what I mean? Or like what's the word? Like crunchy, which I feel like other brow gels do. Then I just got a bunch of lip products, which I'm loving all of them. I got the balm.com and birthday because it's Glossier's 10-year anniversary. So I'm loving this. I have it on right now. It's just like a shimmery clear gloss. Really love a balm though. And then I got their 2 new lip liners because their lip liners just launched in July and I've heard so many good things about them. So I was like, let me try them. And I wanted some new lip liners for fall as well. So this one I got in Nip. This is the only one I've used so far, but I love it. It's this really dark brown. Don't let the dark brown scare you though, because it like really, I like will put it on and then I'll use my finger to kind of blend it in. It doesn't look as scary as it seems. And then I also got this in the shade Bare Buff, and I really love it as well, but I haven't tried it. But I also got it, oh no, I have to be careful putting the cap on. I also got it with the Gloss and Bronze, which is this really nice like brown shimmery kind of translucent gloss, which I think looks really good with both of those lip liners. It's more of like a brown fall tone, so obsessed with all of that. And then I also got a little hoodie because I feel like I needed some merch to wear on calls and things. So I spilled something on it, so I had to I used water to clean it, but it's just really comfy gray hoodie. If you guys can't tell where my new job is, yeah. So anywho, that was my little haul. Oh, and then Sunday I had an event at Galia Le Havre, which is a bridal brand. It was their spring 25 bridal preview. So me, Sammy, Jenna, and Hazel all shot that morning and went to Drip Shop, and then, which I all got clips of, and then went to Galia Le Havre, which I should have entered before this little catch up, but they also did a collection, or they did a collab with Fleur du Mal, which is a lingerie brand. And you guys, they were doing custom embroidered underwear or thongs, which is iconic, such a cute, fun little idea. So I got a pair, and they're literally cream. I'm sorry, how cute, with a little bow. These are adorable. And you could get anything embroidered, but I just got my initials, AS, in pink, which I think are so cute. I low-key want to never wear these and save them for my wedding day or something, because they're so cute. Although if I was getting married, it'd be cute to have the guy's initials or last name, but whatever, I put mine, so I thought that was super cute. And then they also threw in here just a little mirror and a grippy, sticky thing for the back of your phone. So that was Sunday. And I met with some friends to go to Grand Bazaar Flea Market. And we ended up going to this new restaurant called Parla on the Upper West Side, which I didn't get as many clips of because my phone was about to die. But it was an artisanal pizza place. So it wasn't just your regular slices, different fun types of pizza. We got the hot honey pepperoni or something. You guys, I think it may have been top 5 pizzas I've ever had in New York. It was so good. We also got this chopped parla salad that had calamari on it. It was just, everything was so good there. So highly recommend if you're in New York, if you're ever on the Upper West Side, to go to Parla. We got in with 25-30 minutes on a Sunday, so I feel it wasn't that bad of a wait. But anywho, that was my weekend. Now we are just working from home, which if you guys don't use the autumnal jazz videos on YouTube, you have to. They help me focus so much when I'm working from home, and I just love the vibe. You can they have a little fake fireplace crackling, jazz music going on. It looks like all fall out there. You literally just go to YouTube and type in jazz coffee shop, and this vibe will pop up, and it literally just plays for 8 hours straight. So I love having that going when I'm working from home. But anywho, and also this is my little work from home fit. I told myself now that I'm fully remote, I have to really get my life together every day, I feel just to not feel like a slob, and I want to feel productive, and this is what I need to do to feel productive. So kind of tried to look presentable but also comfortable. So I'm wearing this J. Crew cashmere sweater, a little cuts white tee underneath, but then I'm also just having my skin sweats and UGG comfy socks on, so presentable from the top up. And I put my hair in a low pony, so nothing crazy there, and threw on some hoops and did very minimal makeup, which I think this is my new work from home minimal makeup, because I like it. It only took me 5 minutes, and it doesn't feel sometimes when I have a lot of makeup on, I'm oh my god, I have to wash my face and get that all off immediately because I don't like the feeling of it, but this doesn't feel like that much. So anywho, that is my little spiel. I've been talking for 12 minutes, so I've got to go. yeah, maybe I'll end this vlog off here because this is a pretty big update, and I'll just start a new one for this week. We'll see though. Okay, bye. Love you guys so much. Okay. It's called, or you don't remember? Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me at all because the wind is going nuts, but it's been a crazy week. I think I took clips yesterday. I had an all-day global summit meeting for Glossier, and we had an after party at Jeans. It was so much fun, but I'm so tired. And this morning I had to wake up and quickly get ready to go over by Hudson Yards to the agolde gifting suite for spring 25. I picked out so many fun styles. I'm so excited to get them and show them to you guys. So very excited about that. And they even had a little coffee station at agolde. Got my latte, but now I'm running because today for work we're going to Happy Medium in Greenpoint to do an arts and craft day this morning. So I have to run, and I'm in Hudson Yards into Greenpoint, so it's the most inconvenient places, but that's okay. I'm so glad I ended up going to the gifting suite. It was actually really good, and I took some clips so I can show you guys. But yeah, now we're going to Happy Medium, and then we're going to Don and Angie tonight for dinner, which I've been wanting to go to for so long, so I will take some clips of that as well.
Fantastic.
I can see that.
The smell of this garlic is freaking me out. It smells so good. Okay, I think you're right. It's don't look as yeah, dude, that one's Riley. She's so cute.
Oh, I don't watch Influencers.